The language we use to describe things in life has an impact. How do I know this? There is a war going on right now, the war in Ukraine, and there is an entire nation of millions of people who are told, no, 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 you are not allowed to call it a war. Meanwhile, all over the world, there are people who are finally coming to terms with the fact that a label that they were assigned at birth doesn't really fit who they are at their core. And they proclaim to the world, no, 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 I do not want to be called this. I want to be called that. And all hell breaks loose. So many people get offended when it's none of their business. There are people also that we see day after day who work tirelessly to deny that a crime is a crime, to give it all sorts of other names. Why? Well, one can only imagine that they assume that if it's not a crime, they can't be convicted for their part in it. Anyway, I could go on and on and on with examples, but we are living in a time when the naming of things is, I think, uniquely fraught. This year's Hear Me Out Monologue competition invites you to explore this. Find a character who has in some way been touched by the naming or perhaps the misnaming of something or someone. Write a monologue which begins to expose the true core of who this person is. Submit it by the July 22nd deadline, and you could be walking home with as much as $2,500. Good luck.